You know it's coming. I'm doing this every week now. Letters to the Chief Constable till he starts fucking answering me and realising he's actually a public servant and not a private fucking security guard, although his skills and competence level are that of a private fucking security guard. Also his inability to tell the truth, I would imagine. And I'm doing this, dear viewers, not to bore the complete shit out of you, but because he never fucking answers. Because he has less intelligence than a goat. And that may be an insult to goats. Dear Chief Constable, quite unsurprisingly then, I have no response from you over your illegal actions of protecting your bank council chums down at the lodge, while trying to arrest me for exposing corruption committed by your bank council chums down at the lodge. I don't think that can be said enough, do you? I saw a very interesting thing on Twitter today, actually, proving that I'm not alone in my fight, so to speak. What was it now? Something like when they attempt to arrest you for... It actually related really, really well to my case. When they attempt to arrest you for exposing criminality, you are being run by criminals, or governed by criminals, something like that. Very good. I shared it, retweeted it. Right, so, quite unsurprisingly then, I have no response from you over your illegal actions of protecting your bank council chums down at the lodge, while trying to arrest me for exposing corruption committed by your bank council chums down at the lodge. I mean, I'd wisen up here if I were you, mate. As it stands, you've not only proved yourself to be an utter disgrace, but it would also now take special branch to have me arrested for anything less than murder. Or don't you see that? See that? Are you really that utterly stupid that the bleeding obvious evades you? Not to put too fine a point on it, but you've just dragged the entire police service into the gutter with your disgraceful, shocking and illegal behaviour. How do we know all chief constables don't work for and take their orders from their respective local councils? Not that it matters what you say in response, because enough coppers have lied to me in the last 5 years that your words can no longer be trusted. It's a bit tricky when I want him to reply, but I'm not going to believe a fucking word he says. But then we've advanced above this level, because as I've stated previously, the only people I will now report this to, and the Chief Constable is welcome to come along and take my statement, but the only people I will now have a meeting with this about are in fact Theresa May and the head of MI5. Not that they can be trusted, but you know. Everything's going to have to be written down and recorded and not lost thereafter. So, let me make this crystal clear. The 30 years of theft from the public purse has not been investigated. The threats and intimidating behaviour by the council, police and others have not been investigated. And the fraudulent warrants, summons and dummy company have not been investigated. And for you to sit in office while this goes on around you is completely unacceptable. And I'm never going away, you muppet. Never. Not until there's a large number of civil servants behind bars where they belong, and that'll now be including you. So let's see if you can actually grow up here and do your job for once. Your proper job, that is, because until you do, your entire career now means nothing. I'm just going to finish this quickly because there's only a few more lines. And I'm sure a few of you, and then I'm going to say something else, and I'm sure a few of your mates won't be too happy about you either, given the shitstorm I'm bringing down on them, but that's your problem. Oh yeah, I'm also reporting Jay Baker of the local government ombudsman for conspiracy to commit fraud. Failure to investigate this will result in you being reported to the IPCC. It's actually the Police Crown Commissioner, isn't it? But as we know, they're bent as well. And this, I think, is what they don't see. How their behaviour affects other things. Because they can sit there and lie all day fucking long about this has been investigated, that's been investigated. I know it hasn't. And I'm fairly sure that probably most people on this channel will believe me when I say that. I mean, you can't make this shit up, do you know what I mean? But they lie and they lie and they lie and they deceive and they threaten. And then they're like, oh, but we're the police, we're the council. You can trust us. No, we can't. Can't trust a single fucking one of you. I mean, seriously, all this shit. 7 years, 7 fucking years this has been going on. I've now proved that Chief Constable Alec Wood takes his orders directly from the local council, and still they're not admitting anything's wrong. and they want people to trust them, though. They want to represent the face of law and order. Let me tell you something, there isn't any fucking law and order, it's fucking gone. So is fucking democracy, so is freedom of speech. Gone. Everything. Due process of law, gone. They just fucking make it up as they go along. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I shall see you all later.